Welcome to another episode of Los BenchWarmers.
Los Bench over here. Hey, listen, we're running out of shit to talk. No, we're not. But it'll be cool if you list down here what themes you want us to talk about. But it's hard because like we were saying, maybe we can do the Super Bowl, but you like football, I don't. So it's kind of unless we do that, you know, unless
It's football, not football. Football is soccer. It's football. Football. Yeah.
Football.
Not football.
Football.
Peruvian.
Oh, Peruvian.
It's all the same.
It's all-
right? It's
yeah.
all the same.
It's
It's
all
all
the
the same.
Welcome to the club.
How can you, how can you put all the Latinos together? We're so different, but we're not. I don't know.
Good point. That's great. We're all different, but we're not. We tend to, except for this guy. This guy's too square, but we tend to have the same sense of humor.
No.
Yes.
In the 90s, stuck in the 90s.
No,
Strapped.
but most time or not, like Latinos, they get along with each other.
Yeah. It's crazy because there's certain, I guess Mexico experienced it with the U.S. The tension is, I think it's border towns because I heard about this on the podcast last week.
This one?
No,
different podcast.
a different
Oh,
podcast. How some countries have beef with each other in South America. I don't know anything about Central America, but like Peruvians seem to have beef with Chileans, but Chileans don't have beef with Peruvians. They want to have beef with Argentinians. It's like each country want to have beef with a different one. Like Ecuadorians think that when we play Peru, soccer is a classic, but Peruvians don't see it that way.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. And then when Chileans are like, Argentinians are our enemy, Argentinians are like, we're not even concerned about you. We're worried about Brazil. Yeah. So it's like each country wants to have their own little battles. And there is friction with like where the food is from or who invented this.
Yeah.
I've seen that. I don't know, it's because I talked about it, but you also tagged me on it. Mexican ceviche versus Peruvian ceviche, and
Mexicans are best.
incorrect. I was just gonna say that they're so different. Though.
Yeah.
They're so different that it's really hard to compare.
Yeah. But good dishes though. Either
Apples
one.
to oranges.
Yeah.
I prefer Peruvian. You prefer Mexican. You know, it's hard to say who has the real one, or the
Mexican.
the best one. To each their own. To each their own.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is this is different. Different ingredients made the food different.
What's the difference in Mexican and Peruvian?
Okay, so
Teach me.
I don't know. This happens in Peru too. So we're discussing countries, right? But within Peru, depending on the region of Peru, the ceviche is slightly different too.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Mexico too.
So I'm not gonna say Mexican, but the classic Peruvian ceviche is a good fish. Sometimes lenguado. It makes a difference what fish you use. Okay. So I've seen some friends in Texas, like they were trying to make ceviche with pond fish, and I was like, come on, man.
Ew, what the hell is that?
So that's my experience with
God.
Mexican ceviche. You know what I mean?
No, Mexican did that? Pond fish?
Yeah.
In Texas?
Yeah. Yes.
No.
Yes.
I
He
don't
was
do
like,
that.
we can make this ceviche. And I was like, no, thank you. So in Peru, it's usually a flat fish. Like here, they call them sole, but it's lenguado,
Yeah.
white meat fish. You chop it in like little pieces. Mexicans cut their ceviche very small, very chopped, very little. In Peru, it's like more like a quarter size.
Like a scallop.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, quarter size.
I love scallops.
And just salt, pepper, and lime juice. That's it. And the biggest thing for me, like I love when I eat tacos, I love the jalapeno and pico de gallo, but to me, throwing pico de gallo on top of a fish thing doesn't make it a ceviche.
No, okay.
And that's a lot of places in Mexico, that's what they do. They have fish, they put pico de gallo on top, here's your ceviche. And I'm like, like our ceviche doesn't have tomatoes.
Yeah. That's what's missing.
No, it doesn't go well.
So it's just puro pescado.
Puro cebolla, un poquito de cebolla, and la cebolla we don't chop it little too, es juliana, it's like the long,
Yeah.
the long,
arch.
yeah, the arch. and then a specific type of pepper too. We use 2 different peppers depending if you want the spiciness level to go up. You use a different one. But that's another thing. I don't think jalapenos go well with fish. I'm sorry, man.
Jalapeno goes great with everything. Everything.
See, it's just agree to disagree.
I would have a jalapeno with all my meals.
But one thing that like killed me, and this is another friend in Texas too, he put olives
No, that's not Mexican.
in his ceviche.
Like Tex-Mex.
Yeah,
something.
that's not Mexican.
And even like, he was like, oh, let's get us some of this like olive juice. I was like,
I think he was experimenting. No, I think he was experimenting.
that's not the cherry on top.
No.
Then this guy
I don't know what you're talking about.
proceeds to put the ceviche in a bowl and he microwaves it.
No, that's not No, no,
Okay?
wait.
I don't know what the hell. he did.
No, you cannot consider that.
So that
This
was
guy.
my experience with ceviche, and I'm like, Jesus Christ,
that's
this
not-
guy is out of his mind.
No, that's not Mexican.
Yeah, so
No. He was just experimenting with his food at that point. He's a mad scientist.
Y'all gotta tag the best ceviche in Monterey, so Los BenchWarmers can go on a field trip.
Ooh.
I already know.
So and try some of the best Mexican ceviche.
Oh, okay.
I'm down for that.
And El Kallpa can go take you to go taste the Peruvian.
You know why
San Fran. We need to go to San Fran. It's the
That'd be-
closest.
That'd be awesome. That'd be fun.
Those
Going
beds
back
on the road. Yeah, go
going
back.
back to Argentina.
Argentina, okay.
The only old white people, right? I don't see no dark skinned.
There is, it's so strange to the way they say about if they look, there's no like Afro people. There's maybe a little bit, but very, very few. So if you are like Latino looking, Mexican looking, they already call you black.
Yeah.
No, they call you black.
No, they're red.
So they're white, and the Latino looking, that in Peru we call them cholos or nativos or even like brown people nowadays. In Argentina, they skip that.
They go black. You're
They
black.
go, you black.
They call you the N-word.
Because they're so white. They don't call you that.
They call
I
you
don't
the
wanna
N-word.
say that.
Definitely.
So,
Fun fact: after World War II, all the Nazis went to Argentina. Trust. I'm not saying
there's some theories out there, but I
it's
don't
not
know.
theory.
Oh my!
You go to the towns; it's all German. What are you talking about? You know?
There's a lot of Italian.
not saying-
There's a lot of Italian influence too. There's a lot of words in Argentina that come from Italian.
I'm not saying that all Argentinians are Nazi, but I'm just saying the Nazis are Argentinians.
There's a theory that Hitler hit there. There's
He
a
did.
theory.
He died there.
I don't know if that's true.
Bro.
Indigenous people of Argentina.
Huh?
There are indigenous groups of Argentina
Los gauchos.
that
Oh, yeah, of course.
live in mostly the northern
Yeah.
states. It's Charrua,
Charrua.
Nimba Guarani,
Guarani.
What I mean, Yalanin.
Gobi.
Show me a picture of how they look like.
But Guarani is from Paraguay too. Guaranis are Paraguay.
Well, it's abbreviated. It's Mimya.
Oh, okay.
Mimya Guarani.
Oh, okay.
So,
Guarani. I don't know.
Guarani.
can we see how they look?
Huh?
They don't look like Messi. I guarantee you, they don't look like Messi.
What do you mean?
Like how those people look like the natives from there.
Yeah, they look more like your classic
No, not Latino.
indigenous person.
Yeah, exactly. So,
But we have that in Peru too, and they were all like mixed. Like I'm the product of that. Like I'm like slightly whiter, but not white. But that's all the mix that happened during
yeah, the
colonization.
yeah. But after World War II, with all those Europeans going to Argentina,
I mean, we're gonna see all of that stuff, right? Like even current events. Let's say the 2018 is just like 6 years ago. World Cup in Russia. A lot of Peruvians went to Russia because Russia was their World Cup, and you're already seeing like Russian people going to Peru now because there's like connection. It's like, oh, there's the Russian girlfriend that brought back, and that's how stuff start mingling a little bit more. They look.
They look like any other.
there we go. See, that's Argentinian people right there. That's you don't see that. You see actor. Oh, I'm from Argentina. They're European.
That's like anywhere.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But at least like,
That's not just Argentina. That's Mexico too.
Yeah.
but not as.
There's white
But
people
there's
from
like
Mexico.
there's shades.
No, there's down.
And usually it's usually white. Like name me a colored person from Argentina, like the actor, an athlete, or something. A commercial that you see from fucking people from over there. Right? Right?
Oh, there is. They're slightly whiter, but
No,
again, this is
No,
the
white. Look at Messi, he has blue eyes.
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
He doesn't.
Oh.
But you get into that argument. My brother has green eyes. He's from Peru.
See?
What's
See? German. I'm not gonna call him the N-word, but he's German.
Said there's no Afro-Argentinians, and there is.
He said that. I didn't say
I
that.
said there's the
See?
weird thing is that
He's racist, not me.
I said there is so little that they don't make that distinction. It's like
Exactly.
It's like if a person here in the United States sees a Mexican and they tell them, oh, he's black.
Yeah.
Because he's a slightly darker. That to me is crazy because that's what they use. That's their slang in Argentina. If you look indigenous, you're negro.
They just call you negro?
Negro.
Negro.
Not even marron.
What about the
Not
N-word?
brown.
Do they use the N-word?
I don't think so.
It says there's about 2 million Afro-Argentinians.
Where are they hiding though?
Exactly.
It makes 37% of the population.
37%?
Yeah.
Damn.
Afro? No, indigenous maybe, but Afro?
It says here Afro. There's different regions, and they make up 30% of these regions.
But I bet you.
San Miguel, Córdoba,
Córdoba.
Santa Fe.
Have you been there?
Aires,
I dated a girl from Córdoba.
No, I think it's all white people.
Buenos Aires,
No. Maybe
Santiago del Estero.
Maybe they have slaves,
not
but I don't
the majority, but in these regions,
No, but the thing is that Buenos Aires also have like the slums.
they do.
Like they call the barrios, yeah, and there's a lot of like, but they're not. I don't know why they're choosing to use Afro. I think this is because they're more like indigenous looking.
Yeah.
They're not Afro like black Afro. I don't know. There might be a few.
in 2020, this is important.
Uh-oh.
In 2020, Maria Fernanda Silva of Cape Verdean descent became the first Afro-Argentinian ambassador in 2020.
Okay. there you go.
So we were talking shit for no reason.
No, but there's not that many Afro. You just see at the stats. They're saying,
There's not that many famous Afro in any.
well, I'm not saying famous,
Like,
but I'm saying,
I mean, they're important. They do important work, but like, they're not. Their countries are not pushing them to the. You know what I mean?
That's racist.
Yeah.
no, but what I'm saying is like, if you walk through Peru, you see more black people than if you
Yeah.
walk through Argentina. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You see more,
You probably see more black people in Mexico than in Argentina.
probably.
We have
probably.
black people over there too.
We have
Maria
black
Their
people like,
Spanish is way better than mine. Way better than mine.
Maria Remedios del Valle
Oh, I like that
was
name.
the senior master sergeant in the War of Independence and the mother of the homeland of Argentina. She was black, Afro.
does she look black?
Yeah,
Black?
black.
Okay, then I'm wrong. Argentina is full of black people.
We love Argentina. That's my people. By Cyrus, we love you.
The point that I was trying to make is like, why do they skip you look indigenous? They just go, you're white or black. There's nothing in between.
They're not as woke as here in the States. Going back to Mexico,
The states ain't that woke either.
Yeah,
here,
depends on
yeah,
who you
but
talk to.
it's way more than it's ridiculous how now in California, like if a kid wants to pop pills to be the other sex, like you don't need permission of the parents. The kid can go.
Oh, don't.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that's how
That was one case. All of that.
it's in the law.
No, that was one case.
Man.
Like, that's not.
Be Republican.
That's not the whole thing.
All right. Anyways, we love all countries. This is just satire. Oh, see, I used the word right.
There you go.
We're just having fun. I love my
How about
German.
Brazil? Brazil has a lot of Afro people. A lot.
Ooh. I wanted to.
How the hell you guys start talking about Argentina?
Because we're talking about South America.
Yeah.
You were talking about ceviche.
Yeah. Then I went back because I had a point like it's all white people there.
What the hell does that have to do with ceviche?
The ceviche is white meat. You like that, huh? Come on, fist bump. Fist bump. See how
That's how you win arguments. That's how you win arguments, huh? Mine judo.
Yeah. See, that came from the dome, you know. How can I win this? Because we were talking about white meat. Boom, right there, you know.
Okay, so let's pick up from what we say. We love all people from Argentina.
We love all people.
From
all
Argentina,
people.
from South America, from Argentina. Let's go back to.
I love Germans.
Tell me.
I love Germans. I love BMW.
Yeah, but German ceviche is the best. I don't think that.
I had a joke.
Okay,
I know.
Okay, let's go back. Why or like what do you put in Mexican ceviche? Do you know how to make Mexican ceviche or you just can go and buy it?
I'm a man.
What does that mean?
I have my wife to do that for me.
Oh man, he's looking all levels of cancellation today. There you go. What's in a Mexican ceviche? Tell me the ingredients so I can like respectfully vomit on the side here. I'm just being an asshole.
Like always.
I like Mexican food.
This guy. Oh, you know, I got some hate from you.
Hate?
Yeah. When we did the La Tortuga, the food, and you put like a pound of lime juice, people were DMing me like, what the hell he's doing to that?
What?
Like, you don't put lime on that. That's
Why?
Oaxacan, you know, because it's a Oaxacan dish. Like you don't need. You know,
I'm not from Oaxaca. I eat my food how I like.
I was like, hey, he's from Peru. That was my answer for everything. He's Peruvian. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, I got some hate, but no one tell me. Ooh.
Because I don't think they know that you know Spanish.
Se le hace. Se le hace.
That disrespect to Oaxacan food. I'm like, yeah, him.
I went to this Mexican restaurant. I can't remember its name, but it's here. And then when I'm gonna eat, I'm like, hey, do you have any lime? And he tells me this. This is the line of Monterey for me. He tells me, I'm not that kind of Mexican. I was like, what? Lime? Lime is your culture too, bro. I mean, me
That's why he said he's not that kind of
as an
Mexican.
individual, I'm a psychopath about lime. I've had like
On everything.
family arguments about lime, like strong. Like I fought my now brother's wife on a dinner bad. It was all because of lime. Okay, so I'll defend lime until I die. But what kind of Mexican doesn't use lime?
What kind of food is it? It depends on the food.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's true.
Does it matter?
No, I honestly, I
A
think,
burrito or a taquito or a taco, you don't put lime?
no, yeah. Honestly, I didn't see nothing wrong of you.
I know Mexican.
Can I
What does
talk?
that mean?
Can I talk?
Just want that guy in the podcast so he can explain it to me.
Can I talk?
Dude, go.
Honestly, I think I found nothing wrong as you were putting lime on the kind of.
And you tried it? You ate it?
Good. Yeah. Just people they're crazy about their culture and their food. And stop disrespecting them.
Some people in my...
Only my ceviche, there's two types of that I know: shrimp and the fake crab.
No, there's pescado
Fuck.
ceviche.
No, but the one I grew up, that one that I know, that
So you're eating plastic made crab and then you call it...
we pour.
That's not ceviche. That's cocktail.
That's it.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
cocktail.
Yeah,
So he
that's
doesn't
true.
know what he's talking about.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
we
true.
need a real Mexican.
Ensalada de jaiba.
Yeah. Oh, ensalada. Have you ever had that?
No.
Oh, so good.
Or just jaiba.
We're gonna make. Isabel, can you make that for him with unas tostadas? A lot of lime juice on it. Isabel?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my mom
I'm
make
not
it
that
for you.
kind of Mexican.
No, it's good. It's GMO to the max, but we pour it. That's what we ate, and it's good.
No, I'm messing with you. I love that. I like that fake crab. I've
Yeah,
eaten it. Yeah.
I don't know
It's
what's
just-
in it, but I'm scared to know what's in it exactly.
Jaiba?
Jaiba? Uh-huh.
Well, that's
Looks like
that
a boy or something.
fake crab.
Yeah.
It could be. I was gonna
Dog
say
food?
something bad.
What? Say it. I want to know though.
You know, there is some restaurant that have been caught selling calamari, like squid.
Okay.
You know how you see the round things?
Uh-huh.
Some, some people say those were pig assholes. You the round thing, like pig intestines that they fake for calamari. Some people say it's cheap.
I wish. Some tacos. Those are good. You ever had those? Tripas? Tacos de tripas?
I'm not.
Oh my God, you guys.
I'm not into it.
Take them
The-
to the taco truck
Yeah.
in Salinas.
Yeah.
Oh
I think
man.
they do tripas.
Yeah, they have tripas, the brain, eyes. The eyes are so good. What kind of Latino are you?
I don't know, man. I used to be able to.
I thought you were poor.
I was.
This is poor food stuff. It's delicious. Las tripas, the eyes of the the brains.
Yeah, I don't eat all that.
That's cheek meat. Oh, that's so good.
Soy muy fresca.
See, I'm real Mexican.
But I've eaten like weird animals, but they're meat, not their intestines. Like
What?
I've eaten gator, I've eaten cougar, I've eaten.
Me too. Yeah, I say back in my old days. You know what I'm saying? Love my cougars. You know who I'm talking about?
No, she don't.
Black bear.
Oh,
Black bear.
he says black bear. How's that taste?
A little chewy, but when I lived in Oregon, this guy was a hunter, so he always.
Is that legal? Black bear?
Yeah,
Yeah.
depending on where you are,
had
and you need a
shark.
license. You what?
Shark meat.
Chart? What is shark?
Shark.
Oh, shark. Yeah.
Tiburon.
Tiburon, tiburon. Or like my kid says, tirubon.
Oh, that sounds better. Yeah. Snake. I had snake meat.
Snake. I don't think I've had snake.
Snail.
What's another?
I had snail, like the French.
Yeah.
With the small
escargot.
escargot with a spoon.
Yeah.
That's so good. I had that.
No.
I had
don't
liver
know
from a
where-
calf.
Liver? Yeah, I don't
from,
like
the
liver.
baby-
I don't like
the baby cows. They just,
the
and then so tender and young.
yeah.
I had that.
Veal. Yeah, no. I guess I used to be more adventurous with food.
This guy talking on me. He's
Well, anyway, ceviche de pescado. It's a
it's
white
bomb.
fish.
Yeah.
What's in it?
It's a white
Pescado?
fish. Lo pican.
Bien chiquititito,
Uh-huh.
no? I don't know why it's so small. I can taste it. It's like all mixed up.
So you put another tostada or chip,
But that's like dip, so it's not like a real ceviche. See,
Well, you
that's
put
the
it
difference.
You
Yeah,
put it
on the tostada.
See, that's so different from us.
Yeah.
We don't use no tortilla, no tostada, none of that.
Oh, hello.
You can go ahead.
Why don't you take those guys? Are you gonna serenade us?
Go ahead.
In a minute.
There we go.
So it's like a pico de gallo with fish
It's
cut little.
tomate, cebolla, jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
The fish, of course, with the lamb juice.
But then you put some of the jalapeno juice in there, like the pickled jalapeno, no? Or is it
No,
fresh
it's raw.
jalapenos?
It's
Yeah.
fresh jalapeno.
Bro, just
Everything's fresh.
Uh huh.
It's all fresh, and then just lime juice
Yep.
to cook
Uh-huh.
the fish. And then,
So you guys don't cook the fish at all?
No,
It's raw fish.
raw. We just the lime.
Okay.
Yeah.
and then that's it. And then,
Yeah.
of course, salt, pepper, garlic, whatever.
Chile if you want to. Yeah.
Tortillas?
And yeah,
No.
And then
Tostada.
Get the cheese.
Cheese.
It's a different plate.
once you put it on your tostada, once you put it on your tostada, then you can put the toppings. You can put aguacate. You can put más chile if you want more chile. It just depends.
Yeah.
Some people put
This,
There you
yeah. Blue ranch. Blue cheese ranch. Thank you. You too.
See, in Peru now they're doing a fusion thing with, it's called comida Nikkei, which is like Japanese descent, but in Peru, so they mix a lot of stuff. And now they're mixing kind of sushi and ceviche. So there is like a crossover between.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
It's good flavors, but like if you talk to a person who did classic ceviche, and just,
of course.
just like my music, right? I like fusion, and so I like fusion food. But it was, if you put aguacate, as you say about us, we say palta, on a ceviche, that's blasphemy. Like, that's the worst thing you can do. They do not go together. But let me give you one ingredient that you guys don't use at all. With our ceviche, to manage the strong flavor and the spiciness, we put a leaf of lettuce on the side. That's kind of garnished, but some people take bites of it. And then sweet potato is part of our, like, that's your
That sounds nasty. Sweet potato?
sweet potato.
Camote.
Camote, yeah.
How you call it camote too?
Camote, yeah. You
guys make
you
jokes
finally
about
got it right. You finally got it right.
You guys making fun of that? Because camote for us is Pancho Villa down there. You know what I'm saying?
See?
Yeah. You
No.
want camote? You're like, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We call it yuca.
Oh no, see, you guys are potato for us.
Yuca es más grande que el camote. Hey, that's what I'm about to say there. You figured out. Which culture tiene la de
Wrap the
burro?
camote up. Wrap it up. Anyway, so we find out that Mexican ceviche is better, it's the best, and you know, they love camote too. So until next time, mi gente. Shoo!
No big deal.
Don't forget to tag where to get the best ceviche. So check it out.
Is that the heart? Does it look like
Rafa,
heart?
you already know where you're gonna go for the Peruvian ceviche, right?
Yeah.
¿Cómo se llama el lugar?
Limón.
Se llama Limón.
I'm telling you, bro.
No wonder you like that place.
I'm gonna tattoo a limón right here, man. I need
In San
to.
Francisco?
Yeah.
Limón
drive?
in San Francisco for Peruvian ceviche.
Yep.
Los BenchWarmers will have to go on a field trip.
Yeah.
He's driving in his car.
That's fine.
Limón, if you're watching.
Los BenchWarmers on the road.
We're coming to you hard.
Oh, okay.